teach you gentlemen here about public easements, right-of-ways on the sides of roads? You guys don't know anything about that here in South Carolina?
Well, you need to talk to them about it. We worry about the prison. They'll handle your business from here.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. I wonder where the citizens are supposed to walk here if this is state property. I guess on the road, huh?
Sorry, say that again?
Where do citizens walk? In the road? Or do they walk right here on what's called a right-of-way?
Well, you're not walking, you're standing here.
That doesn't matter. Is this a right-of-way? Is this for public access, public use?
Well, this is state property for a prison.
Everything's state property within the state. Isn't this road state property?
Yes.
Okay, so everything's state property, right? This is state property. This is state property. This is state property, right?
Tell me what to do.
No. They get.
IDs on it?
Nope.
What's your name?
I don't give my name unless I'm suspected of a crime.
Well, I'm looking into a trespass, so I do have a lawful reason to be out here with you.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we got called out here about y'all. So,
About us being on the right of way?
David Neal, Green County Sheriff's Office.
Badge number?
1860.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we're on the right of way. We're not trespassing.
Okay, well, I gotta look into it. What's y'all's names?
I don't give my name.
The law?
Again, I'm investigating crime. We've got a lawful reason to be out here.
Trespassing warning wouldn't be a
I don't
crime.
have to help you in
It
your
is.
investigation.
A trespassing warning is a civil matter. Only if they've asked and I've refused to leave.
Well, I've got to make sure y'all aren't on trespass,
We're not.
and I can ask for your identification.
You can ask.
Yeah. Can you get a supervisor here, please?
How you doing, man? Good. Oh, good morning, yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing. I just know we just want them off the state property. I don't think they want to be on the road. So we called you out. So you can handle it.
Well, I'm going to talk apart for a second.
Just a quick question, gentlemen. They don't teach you gentlemen here about public easements, right-of-ways on the sides of roads. You guys don't know anything about that here in South Carolina?
Well, you need to talk to them about it. We worry about the prison. They'll handle your business from here.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. I wonder where the citizens are supposed to walk here if this is state property. I guess on the road, huh?
Sorry, say that again?
Where do citizens walk? In the road? Or do they walk right here on what's called a right-of-way?
Well, you're not walking, you're standing here.
That doesn't matter. Is this a right-of-way? Is this for public access, public use?
Well, this is state property for a prison.
Everything's state property within the state. Isn't this road state property?
Yes.
Okay, so everything's state property, right? This is state property. This is state property. This is state property, right? Okay. When did they stop teaching public easements and right-of-ways in school?
Sorry?
When did they stop teaching this stuff in school? How can so many people not know?
There's not a sidewalk, so where are you supposed to walk?
I guess they think we walk in the road. But we have to continuously be walking. Like on a sidewalk, you can't stop. Like a bus stop, you got to continuously be walking in place.
Are we being detained?
Oh, yeah, you're person supervisor. We got one coming.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I wonder if the prison put in these telephone poles and fire hydrants too.
Yeah, and the gas lines.
I didn't know the state prison system did gas. They're the gas company too? This is incredible. You learn something new every day.
Body cam officer.
Yes, sir. And the car camera right there is also.
Excellent. You guys got both here?
Yes, sir.
Good deal.
I don't even know why y'all got body cams. You can't FOIA.
Oh, you can't.
Y'all won't give them up.
You can't. They don't do public record requests here?
Can't get body cam. I just got rejected for one when I was covering this bomb threat over at the airport a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And a Greenville PD put his hands on me.
No body cam, huh?
Yeah.
It's a good thing we
I
record.
just got rejected for that.
Well, that's why we record.
I figured I was, but I tried.
Yeah. That's the same way in Alabama. You can't get nothing.
That's something we got to get changed. I mean,
Let enough people know that there's a problem, that there's an issue, and then it'll get resolved. Right now, people don't think there's an issue, so we got to show them the issue.
Y'all living around here?
I'll answer your question.
This guy's not going to hit me, is he?
Sovereign citizen.
No? What is that?
Speak that.
Hello.
They're citizens of the United States government.
Oh, no, not those guys. We're constitutionalists. We believe in the Constitution. We believe everybody's under the same law.
You can't be sovereign and a citizen at the same time.
Yeah, it's an oxymoron.
Yeah, that's what they call themselves. I don't get it. I just know that's what they do.
Yeah, I know the guys you're talking about. They're, oh, I don't consent, yada, yada, yada.
We just get out and exercise our rights.
That's right.
This is covered under the First Amendment.
Right to free press.
The only job that's protected.
So, yeah, I'm well aware where I am and the laws.
Y'all doing that story on the prison or something?
Yeah, we're gathering content on a story for the prison, that's right.
Just gathering B-roll footage, man. That's all.
Yeah, I didn't know. So I guess they would like to speak with him. So
Y'all can call 271-5210, option 8.
Oh, just as long as it's been resolved here, they know that we're allowed to be here.
You can stand on the road, absolutely.
Thank you, ma'am. You guys
Get
have...
on their property is when they have problems.
Right, this isn't their property.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
They
Okay.
were saying we were on their property.
Yeah.
As long as you stay on the road, get over there.
Okay, thank you guys. Have a good day. Another day, another unnecessary showdown. This time in South Carolina, where officers roll up on two citizens peacefully standing on a public right-of-way. Instead of doing something useful for the community, these cops waste time and tax dollars trying to convince the cameramen they're trespassing on land with fire hydrants, telephone poles, and gas lines. You know, clearly public property. But when asked to explain the basics of public easement, they deflect, fumble, or just repeat state property like it's a spell. It's the same old tactic: demand ID without legal grounds, ignore the law, and act like standing still is suspicious behavior. Meanwhile, real issues go unaddressed while officers spend 20 minutes arguing over geography. And let's not forget, when citizens try to hold them accountable through body cam requests, they hit a brick wall. Rejected. Instead of confronting informed citizens, maybe use that energy to serve the public, because standing around arguing with people who know the law isn't law enforcement, it's just ego enforcement. And let's keep going.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Officer Kenny with the California Highway Patrol.
Your officer.
Officer Kenny, Kenny, with the California Highway Patrol, badge number 23146.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, from my understanding, you don't want to ID yourself to my partner right here.
From your understanding?
Yeah. You don't
Oh,
want to give him your ID, ask your ID.
for what?
Correct?
For what?
So he's detained you for a violation.
What was that?
What violation?
He's digging himself a hole already. Go ahead. What?
What violation did you detain him for?
Yeah.
Registration. So he's detained you for expired registration, so you are required to hand over your ID to him, okay?
Okay.
Because he has to ID you. Even if he wants to give you a warning, he has to know who you are.
Yeah, keep took him 2 minutes to lie. Okay, yeah, so I'm not going to ID myself.
You're not going to ID yourself?
No.
So you have to legally ID yourself, or we're going to have to arrest you and take you to jail, or we're going to ID you.
Okay, you have to take me to jail for not refusing ID. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do.
Okay.
I don't want to have to do that.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Okay?
I know you don't. I love it. Go ahead. Yeah, be detained.
Why don't you want to give us your ID?
But why do you keep asking? I just told you you're not having it. It's illegal. You're illegal. Stop me. Stop me. That you can't stop somebody for a tag that's like older than 90 days, less than 90 days. You just changed that law. So why don't you go fight some crime? And then he just told me he's checked it out and it's been paid, so it's legal.
No, it shows there's fees on.
Yeah. See. So there you go. So thank you. So you want to arrest me for that?
So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. So he's
For something? No, he just told you what I'm detained for. I'm not detained as it happens because you can't detain me for that. So what's your problem anyway? Do you have something? I mean, look at it. I mean, I'm not giving you my ID.
Okay.
You're not IDing me.
All right.
There's no crime. You're not allowed, and you're lying. You're a great supervisor. You sure you're a supervisor?
So, you two just hang with him. I'm going to talk to Officer Richard.
Yeah, you let him. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see who else they call out. See if they call someone else out. It's fucking awesome. Fucking lawsuit. Look at them, just looking for stuff to do. This is what California is now. The pigs, what they do here. Trying to get something for nothing.
So from talking to my partner and all that, yeah, you're free to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know they changed the law.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope.
Yeah, well, you'll be hearing from me. I'll go to the sheriff's office right now. It's here on the...
Okay.
Get some complaint forms, okay? Is that where I get them from?
We're not part of the sheriff's, we're the highway patrol.
Your highway patrol, and where would that be?
Down the street. Down the street.
go
So
southbound,
our
you
office
take
is
Freedom
closed right
Boulevard.
now, so you're going to have to go Monday morning, okay?
I'll be there on Monday morning, first thing. Can you let them know?
We'll let them know, all right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Tyrants.
Stay safe.
Thank you. You'll be hearing. It's awesome. This is what they do. Taxpayers wasted money. Off you go. 4 of them.
This interaction is riddled with violations of constitutional rights. We see an officer approach a driver and demand their ID, claiming the stop is due to an expired registration tag. The driver pushes back, questioning the legitimacy of the stop, especially since California recently adjusted laws about expired tags. The so-called expired tag that was later confirmed to be valid, making the demand baseless from the start. The officer's demand for ID without a solid legal basis goes against the Fourth Amendment, which protects individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures. Delaware versus Prowse reaffirms that officers can't pull someone over solely to check their registration without a specific suspicion of a crime. Furthermore, under California law, a driver is not required to provide ID unless there's probable cause or a traffic infraction that actually necessitates it. The kicker? After the officer's empty threats of arrest, he eventually let the driver go with no charges, just proving that there was no lawful ground for the stop. Incidents like these showcase a lack of respect for legal boundaries and the need for more accountability. Remember, you don't owe officers your ID without just cause, and you have every right to challenge these overreaches if they happen to you.
I'm just going to go ahead and disagree with you. I'm going to stay here for about 3 hours.
You're going to stay here for how long?
About 3 hours.
Okay, well, I'll call the Nassau County Sheriff's Office.
It's not very nice.
How we doing, partner?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Did you already talk to the management in there?
What's going on?
They don't want you here. They want you to move on.
Well, I'm going to stay here about 3 hours, then I'll move.
Okay, well, they don't want you here.
Well, it's not up to them.
It is up to them.
No, it's not.
It is up to the management.
No, sir, it's not.
So why do you think that?
It's up to the law.
Do what?
I have 3 hours to rest.
Okay. Well, this I don't want to put you in jail, my man.
Yeah.
I don't want to put you in jail.
I don't want you to lose your qualified immunity either, so I wouldn't put me in jail.
Okay.
I have a right to be here. They don't have a right to tell me to move.
Well, why do you think that, though?
Because I did my research before I came out.
Okay.
So
the establishment here, the management here, you're saying doesn't have the right to tell you to leave.
what policy have I violated? What law have I violated?
So they don't want you here, though.
It doesn't matter.
Violated a policy.
This is public property. They don't get to tell people who can be here and
Yes.
can't.
Yes, they do.
No, they can't.
So,
No, they can't.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you to leave.
All
I'm
right.
going to give you a chance to leave. I'm going to go sit back in my car. So if I come back in the next 5
You
minutes.
want to bet your qualified immunity on that?
And you're still standing
Officer,
here.
what's your name and badge number?
So it's Kellum Palillo, 1135.
1135.
So
I'm
if
going to give you a chance to go get back in your car and leave, or you're going to lose your qualified immunity.
Okay. All right. Well,
So-
that's your warning, sir, okay?
So I'm being warned. If I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
Yes, for trespassing.
All right. Well,
So, all righty. Have a good day, sir.
how much time are you going to give me?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Let's go ahead and cut to the chase. Let's do it right now. We'll cut to the chase. Let's do it right now.
No, I'm going to give you your chance.
Cut to the chase. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving. Call your county attorney. Call your supervisor. Do what you need to do before you make a mistake. Don't let them make you lose your qualified immunity. Don't let them make you lose your qualified immunity, deputy. It's not worth it for you. It's not worth it for you to lose your qualified immunity. They don't have the authority to tell me to leave. I haven't broken any policies. I haven't broken any laws. I have 3 hours to be here. Hey, just so you guys know, I'm not soliciting.
We just don't allow that. I'm sorry.
What policy have I violated?
Well, it's a solicitation. We've never
I'm not
allowed
soliciting.
any people that come up here that want to have signs or want donations for any sort.
I'm not asking for donations. I'm not asking for donations.
Well, I asked you not to.
I have
do
three.
that.
I have 3 hours to rest.
Yeah.
And while I'm resting, I have a right to express my free speech.
Well, I don't think so.
He is about to arrest me.
I'm sorry. I asked you.
He's giving me-
asked you not to do it.
What? Okay, let's keep it west. What policy have I violated?
It's a
There
form of
can't be anything
solicitation.
up here. If it's a business card, religious,
Anything. It's not allowed. You have to have permits from the state of Florida, from Tallahassee.
If I'm coming up here and I parked my car to rest, I can walk around, right?
Absolutely.
But I just
you
can't express free speech
right,
while I'm
just-
doing it.
You cannot do any form.
And your name is
Some-
Tammy? What is
Yes.
what is your position with the state?
I'm the manager here.
You're the manager here. Okay,
Yes.
well, you're going to lose your qualified immunity when I see you in court. So I'm going to leave before he arrests me because he's threatened me with arrest. This is despicable behavior. This is freedom of speech.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. It's shameful.
It is shameful.
It's disgusting and shameful on your part. It really is.
I haven't been ugly by no means. I
You-
asked
you're-
not
you've
to do
called
that.
the sheriff's department
I told you
on
I would. That should have been your cue.
Because
to get your
I'm
car
saying
and
free
leave.
speech. All right, well,
I'm just doing my job.
you know, it's not your job. I would like to see what policy I violated. Where's the policy?
Contact Tallahassee. And
No,
ask
I'm
them what
asking
their
you.
policy-
You've called the sheriff's department. You're the manager here.
Yes.
You're trespassing me because I violated a policy?
Yes.
What policy?
It's posted everywhere. There's no soliciting.
I
of
am
any
not
sort.
soliciting. So I'm not in violation of policy. I'm not soliciting. Right?
What did the officer say?
He said that he was going to give me 5 minutes. He was going to arrest me because you want me to trespass.
No, I didn't say anything about trespassing you. I wanted him to ask you to leave.
Okay, well, he's trespassing me.
Well, I didn't ask for that.
Okay, well, maybe you should
They
clarify
usually,
it.
They usually will call me back and ask me if I need to
He
have
said he's
someone
giving me
trespass.
5 minutes. It's been 3.5 minutes. No, 4 minutes. He's going to come back and arrest me in just a second.
Well,
Can you-
don't wait to get arrested.
Well, I mean, can you talk to him?
If you're gonna going down the road.
I'm not going down the road. I have a right to be here. So at this point, do I have to leave?
You're fine. You can talk to the officer.
I'm fine. Okay, I don't need to talk to the officer if I'm fine. All right, great. I'm glad y'all worked it out.
Let's be real. What we're seeing here is a blatant attempt to trample on free speech rights using intimidation and threats of arrest. The First Amendment doesn't disappear just because someone feels uncomfortable. A public space like a Florida Welcome Center is exactly where people should feel free to express their views. The officer's threats of arrest over trespassing or soliciting when no laws were broken show a total misuse of authority. This isn't about enforcing the law, it's about silencing speech they don't want to hear. The officer should have known better. You don't lose qualified immunity by enforcing the law. You lose it when you violate someone's constitutional rights. The fact that the creator stood firm, challenging the officer and management, is exactly what needs to happen when authorities twist the law to control the public. You have a right to be there. You have a right to speak out, and they have no authority to push you around for it. This is what standing up for your rights looks like. He stayed calm, knew the law, and didn't back down. That's how you show these officers and everyone watching that we won't be silenced by intimidation. Be informed, be firm, and never let anyone strip you of your constitutional freedoms.